Okay, so this is Introduction to Bar Chords Part 2. So you should be at a point where you can play open chords all with your last three fingers, so freeing up the first finger. Okay? And the same with A. So that's where you're up to so far, A7. Alright, what we're going to do is we're going to learn the notes that go up here. All them notes in order, and the same with the second string. And you probably think, oh, that seems a lot, but there's actually a couple of quick ways to memorize what these are without too much trouble. They're called, when you go up note by note, it's called chromatically. So this is a chromatic scale. So chromatic scale is just your notes in order, and we're going to memorize what they are. Okay, so this is what a chromatic scale looks like. So we'll start for the first note in the alphabet is A, and then it goes A sharp, B, and then from a B it goes straight to a C. Then it goes C sharp, D, D sharp, E, and then it goes straight to an F. Then it goes F sharp, G, G sharp. So you'll notice that I said at 2 points it goes straight to something else, the next letter. And that's when you look at a piano, there's 2 points on a piano octave when you play up a C scale, where there's 2 points where there's no black notes in between the white. And then them sections are B to C, you can see it, and E to F. So really that's the only thing you have to memorize when it comes to the chromatic scale. And then you know that every single note has something in between. So you got A sharp, B. B goes straight to C. And then you got C sharp, D. D sharp, E, straight to F. F sharp, G. G sharp, back to A. So there's always a sharp in between everything apart from B to C and E to F. So it's a good idea to just, I'll tell you what, I'll test you now. So I'll say A, and then you tell me what the next one. Have a think what the next one is. It's an A sharp. What the next one is in your alphabet? B. The next one goes straight to a C, then to a C sharp, then to a D, then to a D sharp, then to an E, straight to F, because E to F, F sharp, G, G sharp. So you need to test yourself. That it's a good idea to pause the video and just go up that and just say it out loud and be able to say the chromatic scale as sharps. Now you notice sharps are when it's one up from the previous note. So A sharp is up a pitch. So here's an A sharp is higher. So the A sharp is going higher. So there's something else to be aware of, that these sharps have a different name. They are also called flats. So when you look at here, this is another name for the sharps, the flat names. If you notice, this isn't a B, by the way, this is meant to be a flat sign, but I don't have one on my keyboard, so I'll just do a lowercase b. It sort of looks similar to that. So we're going A. If you look in between A and B, I'll go back to the other one. A and B is an A sharp going up. So look at A and B there is a B flat going down. So you get the B flat name coming down from the previous note. So you got to know the name of these. Once you've learnt the sharps, then we're going to go up in the name of the flats. So A to B flat, and then to B. Straight to C, that doesn't change, B to C. Then to D flat, up to a D. E flat, up to an E. E straight to F. G flat, then to a G. If you notice, you're always saying the G flat, and then you're saying the name of the note, the main note. So G flat to a G, A flat, and then it goes back to A. Okay, so this is what they look like. This is called enharmonics. That means that when you've got two notes that have the same pitch, they are the same note, but they have two names. So that's what you call enharmonic. Just a little bit of theory for you. Okay, so in between A and B, this note is called an A sharp or a B flat. So I'll tell you what, let's just hone in on that. So it's called a A sharp coming this way or a B flat. After a B, it goes straight to C. And then in between C and D, it's either called a C sharp or a D flat. So you get the picture when I do this. So it's either a D sharp or an E flat. E goes straight to F. F and G, you've got an F sharp, G flat. And then G to A, obviously A is over here, it keeps looping round. It's either a G sharp or an A flat. Okay, so we're going to look at what this means on a string. So we're going to go up the strings. Our top string is called an E string, you know that. So we're not starting from the start of the alphabet. It's we got our top string, which is E, and we're just going to go up the strings and call them by the sharp names. So we'll do it together. So E, then the first fret is F. You probably know that anyway. So E, F, F sharp, G, G sharp, A sharp, B, C, C sharp, D, D sharp, and then back to E. So you notice by the time you get to the 12th fret, the fret with the two dots, that is an E, which is the same as your 0. So let's go up them again. E, F, F sharp, G, G sharp, A sharp, B, C, C sharp, D, D sharp, E. It's important for you to say these out loud as well, because sometimes when you say things in your head, it gets a bit cluttered and making mistakes. All right, so we're going to call them. We're going to start on the E, and we're going to call them by the both names now. So we start off with an E. That goes straight to an F. There's nothing in between E and F. And then the next note is F sharp or a G flat. And then it goes to G. Then it goes G sharp to an A or an A flat. And then it goes to an A. Then it's an A sharp or a B flat to a B. Then it's a C, because B straight to C. Then C sharp or a D flat. Then to D. And then to a D sharp or an E flat. And then to an E. So it's really important you keep going back and forward and be able to know what them notes are. Okay, so we're gonna, the other shape we learned, that this is gonna help us in the next video when we come to place on our E-shaped bar chord. So the other shape we learned was an A. So here's how to start off. It's the same principle. All you got to bear in mind is B to C has nothing and E to F has nothing. So you can start anywhere and work up your frets, and it's always in this order. So we're going to start on the 5th string, which is an A, and just pluck it open. So that's our A. And then our next note is a B flat or an A sharp. The next note is a B. Then straight to a C. The next note is a C sharp or a D flat. And then to a D. Then it moves to an E flat or a D sharp. Straight to an E. And then it goes straight to an F. And then you go G flat F sharp. Straight to a G. And then A flat to G sharp. And then you go to the 12th note. I know it says 12 here, but 12 notes of the chromatic scale. A is the first note, which I did as an open 0. But once you get to the 12th fret, that is an A. and that's the same as the start note. Just like on the E, every time you get to the 12th fret, that is the same as the open note on all these notes. That's what you call an octave away. Alright, so that's all the notes on the A string, and that's all the notes on the E string. They are the same notes, but it just has a different starting point. So if you just get used to going up the strings, calling them E, F sharp, G flat, E, F, F sharp, G flat, G, G sharp, A flat, A sharp, B flat, B, straight to C, C sharp, D flat to a D, D sharp, E flat to an E, and then do the same on A string. A sharp, B flat, B, straight to a C, C sharp, D flat to a D, D sharp, E flat to an E, straight to an F, F sharp, G flat, G, G sharp, A flat, and then you're at A. Okay, so in this video, that is all you have to aim to do. Be able to say them notes, be able to work them out. You don't have to jump to them straight away, you just have to be able to work them out. Understand E and F has got nothing in between, and B and C. So we've got our shapes, and then we've got well, that's our A shape, there's a bar, and then we've got our notes. So part 3 is going to piece them together. Alright, thank you.